the Army? Like your
Nah,
outlook?
no, not at all.
Because you risked your
Yeah,
life.
we were just kids, really.
Yeah.
We weren't grown up at all.
Did it make you grow up a little bit? You think you grew up faster being in the Army?
I don't think we ever thought of it, really.
But you had to learn about discipline. You had to learn about
Oh, yeah.
following orders,
Oh, yeah,
doing
that
a,
too.
doing a good job. Did it, like a normal, 19. How old were you when you got in? 19?
Uh, 41, 42, really.
So you were 20.
41, I signed up.
So you were 20 when you went
I was
in.
19,
19.
20. I was born in 22, 19.
So why did you sign up when you did?
Because it was the thing to do.
We were going to get drafted
My
anyway.
brothers were, drafted. And when it came time, that was it.
What do you mean, came time?
Well, it came time that our draft,
Your number came up.
yeah.
So rather than wait, you just enlist.
But I'm not even sure when I left. It might have been December, I'm not sure.
So your parents had how many? 4 kids in the Army at the same time.
Well, really 3, and then Eddie came along.
Oh, Eddie was later.
But he was real young,
Right.
you know.
But Milt and Harry and you were all deployed at the same time.
Yeah. The 3 of us, and then Eddie came in at the end. I was done with, Eddie came in for the Korean stuff, really.
Right.
Well, he came in before the Korean stuff, and then he got called back in.
Right, because he did ROTC or something, right? He said it
Well,
was the dumbest
what
thing.
happened, as I understand it, was that he he came back from overseas, from being in the military. The war was over, so he was released, and he went to school. And then the Korean thing started, and he got called back up. And then when he got called back up, he was in, but we were out already, really.
You stopped in Iceland on the way over, right? Didn't you
Uh,
guys fly your own planes over?
We flew over. We went way up into Canada. There was, I forget the name of the
Newfoundland?
field. Huh?
Newfoundland? Or Greenland?
Well, we landed in Iceland.
In Reykjavik?
Huh?
In Iceland?
Reykjavik, yeah. They didn't like us there.
Yeah.
I remember that. We were told that we had to not go into town and stuff like that. Because they were in favor of the Germans.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Either that or neither one. I don't know.
I heard that they didn't like the American guys stealing their women.
That could be. I don't know.
Do you have many memories of England, being in England for your training?
Yeah.
Did you ever go to an English pub or?
Oh, sure. Yeah. But it's hard to remember. You know how far back that was.
Yeah.
That's what? How many?
60, 72, 73 or 4 years or 5 years ago?
Well, in the 40s it'd be 60, 78, probably 70 some odd years.
Do you have any memories of going out in London? Or
Very,
in
very
base?
few.
Where did you sleep? Like
I wasn't really
barracks?
friendly with most of them. The pilot and I were friendly, but mostly we weren't real friendly with.
Kind of lower class.
Well,
crude guys.
the 6 of the guys were not officers.
Yeah.
The 4 of us were officers.
Right.
But I didn't. I wasn't friendly with. I was friendly with the pilot, They're not real friendly with the other two guys.
The other officers, the other
The
two
other two
officers.
officers.
Why not? Just didn't get it.
I can't even. One was. I just don't remember.
No, I don't blame you. But the pilot was a pretty good guy.
You know, and he was a hillbilly.
Kind of hillbilly, yeah.
And
They all knew you were Jewish, right?
that never came up, as I recall.
And as far as your job as navigator, was that pretty easy to do? Or
Yeah, I wasn't real good at it, I don't think.
would you just look down
I
and look for
wasn't-
landmarks or something?
No, we would look down and see cities and stuff. You know.
You had to keep track of where you
Well,
were.
we kept track of where we were with the direction we were going and the miles we were going.
Wind speed.
That's what our job was. It was like a log.
Right.
It was a log.
Okay, just like, okay, we're here, so this must be that city.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you just use the GPS?
What do you mean?
You know, your cell phone tells you where you are.
Okay, guys.
Well, we didn't have cell phones.
I'm just kidding. I know.
So white toast,
That's him.
scrambled turkey bacon,
That's him. Thank you.
sweet toast,
Me.
smoked for the oatmeal.
Okay. Grits are him.
Grits are over here.
Wow, that's a lot of food.
What is that?
Yeah.
Big
That's
oatmeal.
the grits with some butter for them.
It's what? Grapes?
Grits.
With the butter.
It's corn. It's corn.
Oatmeal.
Huh?
Got it?
I like your tattoo. That's Ohm, right?
Thank you.
know
Yes.
Ohm.
Yes. Thank you. Do you guys need anything more coffee or?
I think we're okay for a while. Yeah. We'll
Okay,
flag you
awesome.
down if we need something.
Yes. You guys enjoy, okay?
You want butter? Or jelly?
Oh, good.
If it's Smucker, just got to be good.
Schmuckers or Smuckers?
I would say Smucker.
that's a kind of Yiddish interpretation, isn't it?
No, I don't think. Well, maybe.
Yeah. Because you know what schmuck means, right? So Schmuckers. Well, did you ever feel like you were in danger when you were up there?
Regular coffee with
Like
No.
Like just like you're getting close, too much flak, or a fighter plane from the other side, or
I remember us being attacked.
with a plane, a fighter.
Well, there was almost always flak. You know what flak is?
Yeah, just some metal that they shoot up. Did you ever have a plane in your group go down? Oh,
Yeah.
that must be scary.
I remember seeing a plane go down and the crew bailing out.
And they got out,
Some of them did not.
and you knew who they were, right?
Sometimes, yeah. But I remember there was one. Somebody bailed out without a chute.
Oh my God!
I don't know the details of it. Saw the plane and people getting out in a hurry. We got our plane ready for bailout once.
Because you got hit.
Yeah, we were hit. We didn't know whether we would get out of it or not.
How did you know? Because it was on fire.
Yeah, once it was on fire. I remember calling up saying, "Hey, it's burning down here."
And then you had fire extinguisher, right?
And we got We got ready for bailout. We didn't have to bail out.
The fire went out.
It was one mission when it was, when the pilot called out, prepare to bail out. And I felt the door open,
Wow.
and I called up and told the pilot that I couldn't get the guy to,
Oh, he panicked.
yeah. It was his first mission.
Oh, really? Wow.
What they would do, they would take a more seasoned crew and put a new guy with him.
Uh-huh.
And
His first mission, he tried to jump out. Was the plane on fire?
yeah,
Well,
out in the wing somewhere, one of the engines would be on fire. That happened.
how many engines? 4?
Yeah,
So if one's not working, it's not an emergency.
that's right.
Coffee?
You could,
What do you want? You could fly the plane with 2
yeah,
or 1?
not one,
2.
but 2 you could.
So it must be. You must have
Anyway,
been.
the pilot said, prepare to bail out.
And the guy's halfway out the door, huh?
Halfway out the door. So what happened is that I heard him and I felt the air, from the door being open. And
Wow.
that was right near, like I'm from here to there. And I couldn't get him to say, so I hit him on the head with my helmet.
Oh my God! Knocked him out.
No, but
Got his attention.
got his attention and
Wow. So he didn't jump.
no, I hit him.
Wow. I mean, you hit him. You could have knocked him out too, right? But
No.
you grabbed him. He wasn't that far away.
Called his attention.
Wow.
Guys doing good?
Can I have another one of these?
Is it strawberry?
Oh,
Oh, it's
Oh, yeah,
right there.
this is
We got it.
right
Yeah,
there.
we're good.
Thank you.
Well, what was it like when you guys would drop a bomb? Could you see if it hit or not?
No.
Because you were long gone, right?
Oh, yeah. You drop, and you're flying like this, and it's slowing down.
It would take how long? Like a minute to hit? Or,
I don't
I
think
guess you could
know.
figure it
No,
out.
it wouldn't take that long.
yeah, but you couldn't look back and see and celebrate or something?
Oh, they're playing in back of you. Later on, they took pictures and stuff.
Oh, okay. But could you tell if it was your bomb that hit? Or?
No.
How many?
You didn't. You know what you did? You flying, there's a lead plane.
Yeah.
And the idea there,
Put some on there so it'll melt. Yeah.
what is it?
That's grits. It's corn. It's mashed up corn. You like it?
Doesn't have any sense.
Would you rather have oatmeal?
No. Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'll switch with you. I like
No,
grits.
no.
No, I like grits. So how many bombs did you guys normally carry?
Yeah, I know.
Like 10? 100?
I don't know how much they weigh. Sometimes they had 500 pounders. Sometimes they're out in the wing. And then the Bombay.
They had two different ways of releasing them.
Yeah.
From the wing.
Yeah. I don't know who released them. Whether it was Harvard.
Didn't you have a bombardier? He'd probably do it.
Yeah. I never
Line it up.
I
Line it
never
up.
spoke to him. I never liked
You never liked him?
him. No. I thought he was an arrogant asshole.
Okay. It's a nice alliteration. So after you would go on a mission, then what would happen? You would land, and then would you have to have a meeting?
Yeah.
Debriefing?
Yeah. Immediately.
What was that like? What was the purpose of that?
You'd have a log.
You had to fill it all out.
Yeah. Tell them what you saw, if anything.
So for future missions.
Just to keep track of what's going on.
Did you ever like see something and say, "Hey, I think I saw another factory," and then they would say, "Okay,
We
well,
report stuff. Radio.
Oh, by radio.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a problem that somebody would hear you? You know, that the enemy might hear what you're talking about?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah. How about these radio shows I heard about, like it was German propaganda? You know, they would have nice music, but then they would say, oh, the Americans are losing the war.
Yeah, but I never heard any of that.
You never listened to that?
I don't think I even knew about it.
Okay. Were you aware of what was going on with, death camps and all that?
No,
Nobody knew about that.
a little bit, but not much.
Just rumors, mostly.
And propaganda. You didn't know whether what you heard was for real.
Just like now. Well, now I think it's a little easier to tell. And did you have an opinion about, like, want some oatmeal? I can't eat all that.
No, I don't want any more food.
Did you have any opinion about, like, Eisenhower or the leadership?
I don't think so.
I mean, you knew who Eisenhower was at the time, right?
I don't want any more days.
Okay. You knew who he was, so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And you knew you knew who Patton was and all these guys, right?
I don't remember now. Yeah, I think maybe. I don't know how much news we get.
So generally, how often would you have a mission? Like once a week or every 3 days?
Well, we started flying like in March of that year, and we finished up in August or thereabouts.
And you had 35 missions.
We had 35 missions, so
March,
that
April,
means
May, June, 5
about
months.
6 months.
6 months.
About five or
Five a month.
6. Yeah.
And then what would you do in your downtime?
Guys, okay?
Yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna give this to you so you have it, and basically it's just the coffees and the one breakfast since our
Okay.
other one was free. Okay?
Thank you.
No problem. You guys have a good day.
You too. Have you been to India?
No, I wish.
Uh-huh.
It looks so pretty.
Who's that?
She has an Indian tattoo on her arm.
Oh,
So what would you do? Like if you had a whole week, would you have to do training or just kind of relax?
No. Sometimes alone, sometimes with.
Go out into the city?
We went to London a couple of times,
Uh-huh.
and then I don't want any more.
Okay, don't eat it.
Some of the neighborhood villages. What's the name of the village? I forget the name of the place where we were.
Liverpool?
No. Deafon Green.
Deafon Green.
That was the name of our
Your
little
base?
village. Deafon Green.
They had some bars there. And
I don't remember what it was like.
now, was there like a rivalry between Navy and Army and like Air Force and getting in fights and stuff like that?
No.
Because you see that in the movies sometimes.
No.
Oop. It matches your shirt, don't it?
I like the jelly more than anything else. If it's Schmuckers, it's gotta be good.
Smuckers.
Schmuckers. Yeah, I think we went to the little villages to find a
Bar.
bar or something.
Were you a Hellraiser?
No.
Did you ever get in fights? A few times.
Maybe, I don't know.
You don't remember.
There wasn't much either. There would be people would come in, entertainers and stuff.
Oh yeah? Did you ever
Once
see
in a while.
anybody famous? Like
Yeah,
Bob
I
Hope?
saw a general. I can't think of his name now.
Patton?
No, a real
Big shot.
big shot who went to bomb Japan.
MacArthur.
No. I think we had a bad impression of him.
Did any famous entertainers come? This is on me, Dad. This time it's on me.
No, I'll
Let me get it. It's Veterans Day.
How do you know what you pay?
Well, you paid. You get the free breakfast. We're paying for 2 coffees and 1 breakfast. Should be about $10.
I don't get it.
Single coffee. My meal was $8 actually. And yours is free. See, free. Veterans